Hello everyone, welcome back to a new game, God of War Ragnarök. Continuing with God of War directly after God of War 2018, now God of War Ragnarök. It's gonna be the first day of the game. I'm looking forward to it, we'll see how it is. I don't know much about this game. Only saw a couple of clips when it first came out, but other than that, I know a lot less than I did for God of War 2018. So this will be sort of blind, sort of not blind. We'll see if the gameplay mechanics are pretty much the same or if it changed compared to God of War 2018. We'll see. And without further ado, I think we'll just go into the game. We'll see. Currently I have it set on Ultra and see if that works. Otherwise we have to pull it a bit down in terms of graphics, but we'll see. Let's hit new game here. We have 5 difficulties here. But before that we had 4 difficulties. Give me stallions for players who want to experience story with the least focus on combat. Give me grace for players who want story-focused gameplay with some focus on combat. Give me balances for players who want an adventure that's equally focused on story and combat. Give me no mercies for those who want more demanding combat experience. And give me God of Wars for those who want the game as difficult as possible, requiring godlike reflexes and strategy. Give me God of Wars only available from the start of a new game. This difficulty can be reduced mid-game, but not reselected. I'm gonna go with give me a balance again, because we don't need the highest difficulty for achievements, as far as I know. So we'll just go for the middle. That's the Ashes, Faye. Music again, unique music. Haptic feedback, quite heavy, okay. Sure if I like that. Atreus got a deer. It's a little bit taller now.
Hungry?
And a little bit deeper speaking. More arrows. Still see the mistletoe here.
What's next?
Home. Storm is getting worse.
I'll get them ready.
Got a low eye for Max. I don't see the Blades of Chaos right now. A very Norse style tunic, the fur tunic. That's the Bifrost on her ship. Okay.
Need help?
this crystal ball.
Ready?
Oh, I can stare them, okay.
I hope Fenrir got some sleep. Maybe he'll be ready to eat when we get home.
And here?
He is quite sick, Atreus.
I know, but he was a little better yesterday. Until he wasn't. If he keeps eating, I'm not giving up on him. Hear that?
Yes.
Welcome.
Is it her?
It is her. The stave is not far. Get ready!
Falcon!
So, okay. Damn, they've got through the shield. Oh, I'm sorry, damn it. I was confused with that quick time events.
She wouldn't give up that easy, would she?
She never does. Stay alert.
There she is! Brother! Let go of him! Got you! You gotta get away from her!
I'm trying!
Up there! On she! Look out! The trees! They're coming down! That was too close. She's coming around again!
I do not wish to fight you!
I'm losing my grip here! Oh, Father!
I have you! Hold tight! The protection stave is near!
Alright, so Freya's a little bit pissed at us from the last game, killing her son.
Oh no! Freya, we're not your enemy!
Freya, what?
Please don't make me do this!
Faster! Hurry, hurry, hurry!
We're through the stave. We made it.
Let us
We
go.
put the stave here.
Specky, Svana, up.
Those are the wolves named Specky and
Sorry I
Werner.
couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
I keep hoping she'll let it go. You saved her life.
I killed her son. There is no letting that go.
Yeah. I guess killing Baldur really did bring on Fimbulwinter. Never stopped snowing after that day. Think it's ever gonna get better?
Someday. But the worst is still ahead of us. We must be strong.
Alright. So this is our new home right now. Hello, Hansi.
I got it.
I will get the deer.
Go on, girls.
He's grown up. We can move now. What? No longer here? Okay. Looks really smooth. Feels like the form's a lot better than before, but I need to get rid of the haptic feedback. I am playing on Ultra, right? Yes, I am. Okay. I need motion blur. I might turn the motion blur completely off. And that one a little bit down. Alright, where can I turn off the haptic feedback? Haptic feedback is annoying. Control of vibration there. Let's turn it off. I don't need the haptic feedback, it's not necessary. Might as well create a save here. There we go. That's okay. It's a wolf. I don't know where we need to go. Just tell us right now. Oh, there are the two wolves, okay. Can't go here. This is still running, okay, good.
I don't hear him. He always says hello.
Atreus.
Fenrir! You okay, boy?
Goes a lot faster than a previous game. It's kind of even a little bit weird then. Oh. Still the same? Okay. One doesn't work? Okay. Can't go to the left, I'm forced to go this way, okay. There he is, another wolf.
It's okay, boy. You're okay. I know. I missed you too. Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat. Eat. What? Too big? There you go. Good boy.
Nice, he can't eat.
Atreus, the time draws near. You must prepare yourself.
For
For
loss.
what? He's still eating. He wants to live.
He is dying.
You're a good boy. A brave boy. Fast and strong. But you can rest now. Okay? I'll be okay. You can let go now. You have to let go. Sofna. Afra. Tesu. Sofna. Ethon. Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
Curious. Where's Mimir, by the way? He wasn't around with us here.
Come. We train.
What? No. It's the middle of the night.
Night does not stop our enemies.
Why? What for? Training is all we ever do, ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not hide. We prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. We'll go.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. Whatever Loki's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Well, maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not know what Mother wanted.
Looks like we never will. Look. Can I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him?
I feel like he's gonna run away out of the protection stave. Ah, there's Mimir. He's reading a book.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
The wolf is gone.
Oh, no. not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Not well. He goes to bury him.
Oh, damn it. All right, brother. Good night, then.
We're getting the transition to the Thor scene, and we got the end of God of War now. What the? A dream?
Kratos?
Faye? Are we getting to see Faye?
Are you joining me?
Is that Faye?
Faye,
Are you ready? You walk as though Emir himself sits atop your shoulders.
this is your hunt. I will follow.
Very well, Grumbles. Fresh kill. At least it didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting? Tell me your thoughts.
We hunt a predator.
A wolf. Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided. Shh. Approach slowly. It's okay, little one. We want to help. Don't we? No, don't! Come on. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave. He found his way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
A problem doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our responsibility. If we have the power to limit the harm it could cause, we should act. Who are we to hide and do nothing?
We are not hiding.
Oh, she's strong as well.
Gonna make me pick that one up? Good boy.
Where
This
she went?
way.
Faye. 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 Faye!
Time is running out, my love. And there is much to do.
What the?
Brother! Brother?
Where's Atreus?
Hence my bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
He cannot be far.
And here's back worse. Surviving Fimbulwinter. New Codex Mimir. Mimir has lived with us since our return from Jotunheim. I've known few I would call friend and brother, fewer still. But I have come to rely on the wisdom and counsel of the smartest man alive. Also, he is compact and does not consume precious resources. Specky and Swanner. Not long ago, we rescued the pack of wolves from waders on the Lake of Nine. Despite my warnings, Atreus decided to name them. Having these two to pull the sled has made transportation significantly easier. Okay, so this time it's written by Kratos. Interesting. Fenrir. The wolf Fenrir has been in decline for some time now. Atreus cares for the animal deeply and has not been able to accept that he is dying. In the past, I would have told him to close his heart to this loss, but he has already endured so much. I see the compassion in his heart, and I am proud of the man he is growing into. But I must keep him focused if he is to be ready for more dark days ahead. It's been too long since Faye left us and respread her ashes from the highest peak of Jotunheim. A journey she planned, one that neither of us was ready for. I dream of her and simpler times when being together was enough. My duty now lies solely with our son, but I still have so many questions for her. So much that I still do not understand. I see glimmers of her in Atreus, and they make me smile, but I am left with those same questions as I try to guide him along his path. He is focused on who he will become, and while it becomes difficult to keep him close, I'm grateful I can continue this journey with him for now. Oh, is Freya. Freya continues to pursue us, seeking revenge for the death of her son, Baldur. I do not wish to fight her, she was a friend, but I will defend myself if she forces my hand. I do not see a peaceful resolution to our situation. I do not regret Baldur's death. Had I allowed him to kill Freya, he would not have abandoned his pursuit. His fate would have been the same. I do not expect Freya to accept what happened as necessary. She will likely pursue us until one of us is dead. Magni and Modi, the sons of Thor, also pursued us on our journey. Magni was strong but arrogant until his last breath. Modi proved himself a coward, but I pitied him in his last moments. There seems to be little forgiveness among the Asia gods, and I expect that we have yet to suffer the consequences of the blood we spilled. Okay, resources, bestiary, lessons, traversal, combat. All the same, right? Aubrey and Artie. Okay, yes. Poison Days Sonic. What's Sonic? Okay. Heading out, alright. Hello, Fayam Bravo. Unlock the path. Oh, we have that one now, okay. They changed it from the top to the bottom. I'm usually not a friend from having stuff on the bottom, but okay. Track Atreus. Atreus has not returned home from burying this wolf. My worry grows. I will follow his tracks. Favors? Alright. Oh, it's triggered this time. Okay. Upper Wildwoods. Alright, stick bomber. Power of Mr. Gateway's Yggdrasil seeds. Okay. Okay. Apparently we have a lot of undiscovered stuff there, okay. Skills. We have Frozen Awaken, hold Y to imbue the Life with Eyes and power up the next melee ranged attack with High Frost. Press right bumper during Frost Awaken to do a wide swing. Aim and press right button during thrust to quickly throw the Leviathan axe and create a thrust explosion. Okay. Okay, head on legs. Freeze, okay. Okay, leap attack. That's good, that's the same, you know. Why is the X upgrades? Alright. Transmog allows the appearance of gear to be changed. The gear will retain all stats and abilities. Select armor appearance from the left list. If an armor has more than one look, cycle through them at the bottom of the screen. Hold X to apply and Y to reset to the default. Appearance. Alright. A shield, okay. And we have the Guardian shield equipped, right? Yeah. Basic shield is sturdy. Or do we not have that? What do we have equipped? What do we equip? I don't quite understand that. An axe attachment. Okay. Oh, shield and shield attachments. Okay. Okay. Alright. Lore, friends and foes, lessons, companion. Okay. Alright.
You suppose he took a shortcut through the realm between realms?
No, the stones have not moved.
Baldur's Chasm is too unstable, brother. The lad wouldn't try it.
This has not been opened.
No prints this way either. Let's see. Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying. You don't suppose he was training in the middle of the night?
I suggested as much.
Did you? What on earth for?
He was grieving.
Oh, Kratos. I know you're trying. Brother, the ground's softer down by the frozen river. Surely that's where he'd dig. We should look, yeah?
Yes, but we want to look out for loot and stuff. No?
Brother, I'm quite certain he never came inside.
Mimir is the backseat gamer in this game, apparently. Alright, let's go down the river. Went down this path.
Locked.
Aye. Fire's dwindling now. Where else could he have gone from here?
He crawled through here.
You seem troubled in your sleep, even for you. Nightmares?
I dream of the past. almost every night.
Ah, the bad old days in Greece?
No. It feels like Faye is trying to tell me something.
You don't mean to say you're talking to ghosts again, brother?
No. But it is something more than memory.
Use your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
And we're not alone.
These guys.
More raiders! On your left! Raiders, left flank! Aggressive! Blasted raiders!
They should not be this close.
We should check on the protection stave. There's a tree up ahead, yeah?
Righty. Combat feels definitely a little bit different.
Well,
You were right. The stave is broken.
explains our trespassers. What happened here?
Dead bear.
A bear. Mauled.
By what?
A larger bear. Wounded. The fight destroyed the tree. We must find Atreus.
Aye. Between the savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought shelter. Follow the trail. We'll find him.
Hey, Trey goes this way. It goes around.
Ah, we need a way around.
Chest over here.
We won't find him this way. Let's find that trail of blood.
What's this? Oh, just a spider, I guess. So,
Any idea what could have made the lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Oh, this is about that prophecy. Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well, good. That's a lot of blood, brother.
We must find him.
there are tracks here, and there's stuff this way. this is where it should be. So this is probably the right way to go. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, there's a chest at least. What's the other way now? Oh, it was this way, okay. Crawly space, okay.
And what do you believe about prophecy, Mimir?
I'm skeptical by nature, though we have seen things that defy explanation. So, speaking as the smartest man alive, I've no bloody idea.
Okay, there are two people. Frost awake and hold Y, okay.
All right, where's that trail gone?
Over there. There's a chest over there, or something like a chest. This guy is dead. Went up there. Raider Scout. Raider and Raider Scout. Few humans are left in the wildwoods these days. Those who survive have either stashed themselves away in the warmest places they can find, or, should they choose not to hide, have only fended off the cold by transmogrifying their Ilgia, their guardian spirit. This part of their soul takes the traits of an animal, allowing them to adapt to Midgard's unforgiving climate. As of late, the various remaining raiders around the wildwoods seem hell-bent on murdering the lot of us. The protection stave keeps interlopers at bay, but every hunting trip beyond its borders inevitably results in encountering a scouting party or two. My most raiders favor the strength and pride of the stag for their figlia. Scouts favor the owl for its sharp eyes and sharper talons. They often claim to be able to peer through the eyes of Midgard's owls, but it strikes me as boastful havers. They favor ranged attacks and are deadly accurate with their slings. There are more people.
Too many for a scouting party. They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, brother, but Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
So he keeps telling me.
What do we have in a grave? Forged iron and hack silver.
Torches. And the trail leads into that cave.
Well, we know where we are going. I'm sure we can find a quiet way in.
Yeah. Get that stuff here. Some hack silver.
Or you could do that. Are these the raiders you rescued the wolves from?
No. They have not been here long.
Ég vermir. Hegi skinn heldur.
Sprint over ledge and once in the air, press right bumper to unleash a death from above attack.
The trail goes through here. Leads deeper in.
There will be more.
We have here Shattered Rune, a unique resource. Okay. Hack silver.
Well, someone got in the bear's way. That one's got a sling. Look out, brother.
Alright, so far so good. Give me all the hack silver. It's just health, we don't need health. More forged iron. What? From here?
Atreus, are you here?
Atreus came here seeking shelter. Kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after. Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to help. You know the lad.
Atreus, where are you?
Well, we found the bear,
Yeah.
or he found us. Or he seems angry.
Oh, you've done it now, Bear.
Yeah, hit me.
Here it comes! Hit him before he stops again!
God damn it. What's the timing on that parry?
Grab him! He can shake him over!
Oh, that was Atreus. Alright.
Atreus.
So you can turn into an animal.
Atreus. Atreus.
What?
First, focus. Heal.
What happened?
You do not remember.
I prayed Fenrir. And then I'm not sure. I was so sad. And then I was angry.
So his anger turns him into animals.
Scared. I remember running. There was a bear charging, and I charged back. That had to be a dream.
Your emotions. They transformed you.
I didn't know I could do that.
You did not do anything. They overcame you. That is why we must not abandon your training. We do not know the reach of your abilities. And they will be dangerous without discipline to control them.
You've already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had. Answers she withheld.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me. I might have killed you. Until you learn control, we will take no unnecessary risks.
Inaction is also a risk. You taught me that. Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No! protect yourself.
Mueller Atreus. Atreus has grown much since our journey to Jotunheim. We have trained through winter upon winter with no summers between. He's stronger, more capable, more adept in battle, and an excellent climber. He still has much to learn if he is to master his emotions with discipline. He remains distracted by thoughts of Loki and the destiny foretold by the giants. Whatever his mother's people intended for him, whatever she intended, will keep him safe and prepare him while I can. Oh, it will automatically regenerate, okay. That's cool. Turn home with Atreus. Kratos experience. Does that mean there's other types of experience as well? Can we not go with this branch? Only not.
This way.
So, are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah, are we?
Not now. We need to repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well, tell your voice that.
Use X to command a companion attack. Arrow deals extra stun. Take time to recharge. Arrow count is in the lower right
word,
corner.
Father.
Now!
Nista!
Another ringer! To the left! They're stunned! Grab them!
Alright, Atreus gets experience
So,
now as well.
Besides your gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, you cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trick of Fimbulwinter, perhaps? Seen my share.
Oh, he's no longer on his back? Okay. Back down, okay.
Oh.
Where chest was.
I recognize where we are now. What's with all the blood?
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
Are you coming? Whatever.
This one.
Asya.
Oh, two of theirs.
I didn't mean to.
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
What can we do?
Nothing. Nature will take its course.
Oh yeah, Norse mythology.
Storms are coming.
Isn't it cold enough?
Thor.
We are almost home.
It's gotta be Thor. Loki is a Norse mythology shapeshifter, right? So he can shapeshift and everything.
Watch the fire!
Another raider to the left!
Nita! Wow. A lot of those guys.
It's been like this all night.
They must have been inside the stave when I fixed it. Sometimes I really wish Tyr's temple still worked so we could get out of Midgard.
They say Fimbulwinter affects all realms, lad.
Okay, but how could things be any worse than here? Hey, Svanna, you're not scared. You're a brave girl. Good. Brave girl. That's right.
He's good with them. No surprise, really.
It's Thor coming towards
Specky.
us.
You okay? Just a little thunder. That's a good girl. Good girl.
Alright, before we go further, I'm gonna take a quick break here. I'll be right back. See you in a bit. Alrighty. Hello?
Atreus!
I'm just
There we
checking
go.
on...
To bed!
Yes, sir.
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened-upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us. If that's what you mean.
Ah,
Oh,
well,
the
just tired, I
Pescaris.
suppose. You've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older. Now have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
Are we now changing to the 4 kind of thing we did in the end of the last game? Or was Faye saying hello again before that?
What was that?
The ball!
There he is.
Who are you? Can I come in? I have meat.
You would not find me good company.
No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about.
Oh, he's a big guy. Ravens. Is Odin with him?
Nice place.
Hogwarts.
You could have told me before I poured. Why are you here? Just, being polite. You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person.
Sometimes.
The moment calls for calm.
I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
Odin.
You know who I am? Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings. Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kinda useless. But Baldur, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me? You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
What do you want?
How about peace? How does peace strike the esteemed, retired God of War? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Yeah. We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word out of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom
Really?
is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right.
Odin is a great manipulator, I
Here's a
guess.
deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe. That's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
No.
Don't take all day.
About time.
I've been waiting for this. You're not from here. We got a tradition called blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up.
Alright, so we're fighting Thor now.
That was for Baldur. Now show me this god
killer I've heard so much about. I did not seek that fight with your brother. I don't care. Can't fight without your axe, coward. How were you ever a god of war?
What is the timing on the
You
charges?
insult me holding back like this. You know my past? The ghost of Sparta thing? Yeah. Then you know what I'm capable of. Show me! Now we got us a fight! Was hoping to see your blade. Guess they don't come when you call. Stop holding back! What's this? Now we're talking! That's all? You were fine just showing me. That's for maddening! Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old stick. If you're not fighting dirty, you're not fighting, right? Let me see the monster inside! Your son struck first! Good! Was it luck? Did my sons die to blind fucking luck? Dumbass! You think you can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate? That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer, like me. Oh no. I say when we're done.
That's your mistake.
I'm not leaving till I see the real you. Get up!
Fuck yeah.
You should be better than this!
Fuck's sake.
No way my boys fell to this! Show me who you are!
The parrying in this one is a little bit harder than last game, I feel like.
This is for Modi! You put him last, even in death! The fuck you say? Modi sought us in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him. Oh, we got a model father here. This feels familiar. What? Don't matter. I could give a hot shit about your fatherly advice. I want to see the God of War. You started this. I will end it. Look at you trying to remember your old move.
Oh, damn it.
the gods that murdered a pantheon because they hurt its feelings? Clever won't beat me. This is the foreign god that bested Baldur? I see why my sons fell to you. Even this lesser version of you. But I am not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, has plans for him. There he is. There's the God of War. Consider your blood debt paid. Be seeing ya.
Told you he'd make it.
Kratos!
Brock, Sindri.
Sindri and Brock. That was quite a fight. Can we...
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh no.
Bel,
get
the
a
god of
gateway ready.
thunder.
Come on then. Ain't a long walk.
Thor. There are many differences between Thor and his brother Baldur. Baldur fought wildly, his motivation to inflict pain. Thor's karma, his bloodlust is for the fight itself, not for the suffering it inflicts. The full force of his attack is as heavy as any I have felt. The hammer Mjolnir only compounds his power. Each blow echoes of the death and destruction they have wrought all together. He chose to end our fight prematurely. It is good for both of us that it did not reach its conclusion. So it's like an Yggdrasil trail here. How do we interact with it?
You must check on Atreus.
Well, good to see you making new friends. Ain't that Mjolnir pack a punch? You know we made that hammer, right?
You have mentioned it.
I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening. Least it was good to see the axe hold her own. Kind of the point, after all.
Oh, we are at Atreus' temple, aren't we? Because we're gonna use the realm between realms, right?
All set. This'll get you home.
What's this?
I know it's been a while, and I'm so damn lovable, but your boy's waiting, ain't he?
Dark Odyssey Run, Shield Attachment, a gift to celebrate 2 decades of adventure, and many more yet to come. A gift to celebrate many useful as an appearance, okay. I don't know. Oh, that one. Okay. Fury. Only experience, okay. Close. One is equipped, and this one is... Oh, what? No, this one we can... Okay, that's how it is, okay. Okay. We can do that and do that. Okay. Do that and do that. Okay, that's how that works. We have the one with stats equipped, but we have the other thing active. Okay. 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 Curious.
No use trying to bifrost your way around the realms. Odin's got them locked down tight. Or ain't you noticed?
Alrighty.
Hey, one last thing there, Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stave's busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got...
Oh, that's not good. That's that's not a great graphics right now. Already reflections. Everything high.
Another place to lay your head tonight?
It's latency. Okay, I don't know what that does. The lightning is... I don't know what's caused that. Maybe reflections? Okay, reflection...
And I don't mean that talking, fella.
We will not object.
Oh. I don't know what's causing that. Ambient occlusion. Reset that to medium. Set the shadows to medium too.
To my home.
Oh,
that's a lot
yeah?
better.
And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or Raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep in it? Nothing, that's what. You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch.
Brother!
I was about to look for you.
Are you hurt?
Are you?
What does he want?
To, pay for the roof. And... He invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Good. Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth. From me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust! You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin. Or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
Taking the Blades of Chaos.
Shall we? Gather your things.
Taking the magic crystal thing, or is that the black rune? Oh, what was that? The chisel, magical chisel, that's what we have. Armor equipment improves stats like defense to help Kratos survive and strength to do more damage. Equip gear before heading out. Slightly more defense, slightly more strength. Armor allows to vary additional movement around the joints. Its construction allows the user to swing their weapon with more force. Okay. And now? The long wife and X menu. X attachment. That's up, yeah, we know that. It doesn't matter. Stuffing those. Okay, so I only have a better chest armor. Okay. Atreus. Primal garb. And this garb. Okay. Okay, so we have Blades of Chaos here as well. Whiplash. Okay. Alright, this one we have already. Interesting. Atreus. Okay, interesting. I feel like I want to grab these ones. Guess we hold off for now.
Are you ready? Go.
And keep the change, you bastard!
Atreus in
Where are we going?
forest.
The old...
Odin. Like his son before him, Odin has come to our door. He does not seek vengeance for Baldur, but instead he speaks of peace and inaction. Odin claims that Atreus has been searching for Tyr and has requested he halt his endeavor. I'm not pleased that he knows more about what my son is doing than I. While I do not approve what Atreus has done behind my back, I will not abide the gods of this realm coming to my home and dictating our actions. If he does not want us searching for Tyr, it is likely that is exactly what we should be doing. I must note that he offered a deal of peace for an action. If I did not have better counsel, I would have been tempted to take it. His threat to Freya made this impossible. She may persist as a danger, but to ally against her with a former husband is unacceptable.
Temple in the
All right.
Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Did Odin say anything else while you were outside?
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here? So close to home.
Our raiders warring with one another now.
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
More over here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the stave was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
What do you see?
Just animal tracks. Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here.
Dreams.
Just over
Hey,
there.
try using your blades to pull this down. Please.
Alright.
Whoa, that one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Yeah.
Focus!
Seriously, who'd be stringing up raiders like that?
Hell Raiders. A standard stack-styled raider, only dead and far more dangerous for it. Relentless, frenzied, rageful creatures. Lighting them on fire should help calm them down. Oh, we have different categories here, okay. I'm gonna go to the left here real quick.
You see something down there?
hack silver. Coming around quicker now. Oh, these guys just dead, okay. Health is still low, which is great.
Whoa! Bloody hell, brother. What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
Wants to go this way.
There's the temple now. Just need to find a way around.
Frozen! What now?
Lisa!
Alright, I still need to get the timing down on dodging a
When
little bit
did
more.
this bridge collapse?
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me. Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr? The old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So...
Enough.
That's the world serpent. What are we looking at?
Still putting up offerings to Odin. I don't think he cares. Look out!
Well, they return from the dead rather swiftly, don't they?
Nita!
Alright, got some rage here. Some more health. Getting up here.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came. Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the Giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
Are we going from here? Jump over there? Oh, this way. There we go.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Flame Whiplash. Mash Y to charge up the Blades of Chaos with fire. Follow up with that. Or fire the attack.
Father, use your blade! Burn them! Left side!
That's frost in my neck stump!
Behind you! Watch out! Knock it down! Nista!
Fire behind you!
Raider Scout. Scout slingshot is a painful nuisance at a distance. Thankfully, they're slow to use. Close range advantage is ours. No great feather in their realm, but powerful numbers, preparing their black-handed strike to gain the upper hand. Okay, so I could have used that for environmental damage. All right. What do we have around here? Nothing. All right, just one way to go, I guess.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
The frozen undertale variant of your owl-styled Raider Scout. Faster, louder, colder.
Kill Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
The runes appear to be the work of raiders, but I do not know the Wintermen. Their attacks have increased of late. Perhaps he is the source of their agitation. Oh, what do we have here? Little chest. Some...
Whoa! That looked like it hurt!
Oh my lord. Yes, that did hurt. When they transform, I have to be careful.
We climb.
On it.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that.
It's over here. Chest. He's just standing out there, alright.
Yet another grisly scene.
Alrighty. A hellstone. I don't need them right now. We'll leave them here. In case I need them later. This one. Alright.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one more. Oh no! Brother! Father!
The fuck is that? Atreus.
A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator! Your shield's busted, brother! Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
Oh yeah, I forgot about it.
Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point!
Got it. The Huntress! The stalker that ambushed us has broken my shield. She was a formidable huntress and fought well. I must alter my defensive strategy now that I do not have the ability to block. At least now we will be mentally prepared if we encounter another stalker.
I just bloody tears it. Fimbulwinter Freya, the raiders, Thornode and Bardingen, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Beast bone. Bounded leather. Winter's Spite. Form a massive eyes around the Leviathan X and run up to strike the target with incredible force. Runic attacks gems give Kratos access to light or heavy runic attacks. They are slotted into his weapons. Each weapon can hold light and heavy runic attack gems. When equipped, the runic attack slowly gathers runic energy that can be released in a powerful attack. Press right to view the new light runic attack slot on the Leviathan X. Navigate down into Spite. Alright. While blocking, press RB to use a light runic attack. Attacks take time to recharge. Increase the cooldown. Start to speed this up. Increase a runic stat to upgrade a gem anytime to improve effectiveness. With Kratos experience, I guess. Okay. Don't have one of that. Broken Guardian shield is unable to block attacks. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, let's get back up here, I guess.
The shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
What about the loot? New law school to the Ashen God. It is the Ashen God's fault. She told us. The witch said the Ashen God murdered Baldur, and in so doing started Fimbulwinter. She said if the god dies, Fimbulwinter will end. No more night, no more cold, no Ragnarok. We ran out of food a week ago. No matter. Soon we will feast on god flesh. Alright, so Freya told everyone they kill us, then things are gonna be good.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes. We found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized.
Down here. Nothing? Nothing seems a bit odd. Oh yeah. There we go. Treasure chest here. Wants to go there, so I'm gonna go here.
How do you always know how to find those?
Or his RPG experience.
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
Ah, things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things. Even stone.
Can I not climb here? I can get up here.
That should help.
And there's a chest over there too.
There we go. Come on.
Look at over there.
You watching?
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free? Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth, but we could never figure out exactly.
We?
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps?
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tears and Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Spa? Oh, fine.
Why didn't it automatically go there? That's unfortunate. Squall and Hati. Of all the stories we were told us of the giants, this was among the most difficult to believe. Giant wolves with the power to chase day into night and back again. Yet the secrets Atreus uncovered within their shrine reveal they are alive. And perhaps then so is Tyr.
You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Alright, some hack silver.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there.
Oh, we'll fall through.
There's a shortcut this way.
How do I get over there then? I need to jump down probably.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Alright.
What did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
What's up there? This way. There we go. Knew I saw something.
Target down!
Watch your right!
And you remember that I can't block.
Behind you! Look out!
Alright. A Raider Chief. When the Raider Chiefs adopt the strength of the mighty ox for their failure. Visually speaking, it's quite obvious. Massive hulking forms that can weaponize nearly every part of their body should they throw their weight behind it. According to Raider tradition, chiefs are chosen through several days and nights of combat trials. Only the strongest of warriors are even given the chance, and by the end of the trials, most, if not all, of the contestants are dead, including the winner. Due to drastically dwindling numbers, I think they may have changed their methods. Some health back. Anything else to collect here? No? Good.
Phew! Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
Another
If we
chest
could
here.
find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Was a magic door here, at least used to be. Why is there a fighting thingy here? Magic door is locked now. Is there another reason we have that here? No. Okay.
Kratos! Over here!
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Alright. Swaying Thumberwinder
Where are we
completed.
going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. Oh. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr? Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey.
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Craft and upgrade armor, weapon attachment, and items using collected resources. New different shop services using the bottom navigation bar. Rogue has enough materials to forge a new shield. Navigate to the shield's menu.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
Posits. Do we want that one or that one? Oh, okay, so you have different styles of attacks there then, okay. Or we want to go with that one. Shield craft for warrior, focus on their foes' intentions, not for the faint of heart. Select deposits for that. New armor, and Brock will craft some custom armor to fit Atreus. Navigate to the companion armor.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
All careful of Kratos by legendary Hunter Brothers at one of the finest works. Okay. Do anything special? Okay. With you. Belt of Might. I could have also upgraded it with forged iron, but alright. I know that's worth it to upgrade it with forged iron.
Looks like Thimblewinter's been hard on our girl. Give her here.
It's a flame.
She's overdue for some Brock love.
Flame. One equipped, okay. Items available. Okay, so you do it all in the same category here. You upgrade that shit quite a bit, apparently. I'm gonna upgrade that actually. Let's upgrade that once. The rest we do need more forged iron. That's a decent upgrade.
Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around, check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Talk to Sindri. Barak. The Dwarven blacksmith Brock was the first ally we encountered when we set out for the Mountain's Peaks. He and his brother Sindri made the Leviathan axe for Faye, and this has been our common bond. Brock is blunt with a foul tongue, but there's a wisdom in his bluster. I find him acceptable company.
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
You know it.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
With artifacts, we can sell shit in theory, okay, if we wanted to. I think we necessarily need it.
Wait! Those stairs will not support you. Please don't break my house.
Okay, you thought I would go up here, okay.
See? I knew you wanted a snack.
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Nice, nice. Alright. I'm gonna take another quick break. And then we'll just do last half an hour and see where we get from there. Be right back. Alrighty. Let's talk to Sindri.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine.
Sindri, on our journey to Jotunheim, Sindri proved himself a capable blacksmith and valuable ally. Now he has been helping Atreus in his search for Tyr. I'm unhappy this was done without my knowledge, though it is better Atreus was not alone on this path. I will attempt to share the dwarf my wrath. To spare the dwarf my wrath. May not be easy.
That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Durlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Durlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Durlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Durlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Durlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
Alright.
You hear that?
We'll just need the frost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
Oh, that's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Krasselger's eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just need to adjust. There! That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck! Kratos! Throw me at him! Horns first!
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
Yggdrasil realms its unlock access to new mystic gateways. Shine the light of Yggdrasil onto Svartalfheim. Okay.
To get to any of those realms, you'll need a seed for them.
Okay. So we
That's
only
Midgard in the
do
middle.
that.
I know you're not going back there anytime soon.
Okay, so that's how it works. Muspelheim, Helheim, Niflheim, Vanaheim, Asgard, Jotunheim, Alfheim. Alright. Press A while hovering over the Wetlands Mystic Gateway to travel to Svartalfheim. So this will
should
work
take
with
you to
every
the
Mystic
wetlands
Gateway.
outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Alright. On Svartalfheim. Quest for 2 started.
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm.
What do my eyes see there again?
One less feathery spy.
The Eyes of Odin started. We have to kill the ravens again. Only 48 of them this time. Odin has had his eyes on us since we began our journey some time ago. Killing these ravens and blinding the author will only aid us on our path.
We can probably use his boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Hang on.
Why are these things so bad?
Bridget, to your left!
I like that's a worm.
Let's fly! Nista!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
Like a really long chain here. I feel like the game wants me to use my rage a lot more because I rage everywhere.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Some Aegis gold. What was it sound?
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Look out for Odin ravens. There might be some around. I don't have a compass yet.
Did you see that over there?
No. Whatever it was.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in a second.
Oh, that's a morning chest. One more missing. Oh, I guess it's probably somewhere up here. I don't know. Look. Grease that shit. There it is.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Mars Brassard.
Heidmir's Brassard. Heidmir is known for two things. Firstly, he was one of the great armorers of Svartalfheim. Secondly, his sons are all dragons. That's right, Yahmar fathered the dragons you now know as Ragin, Fafnir, and Otro. Wasn't terribly good father by any measure, unless you directly rate one's paternal ability to the amount of fire their sons can breathe anyway. But damn if he couldn't make a good set of blade mail. Odin wanted him to design the Einherjar's armor. Reitmar obliged. By obliged, of course, I mean built a fatal flaw into the armor that would cause the breastplates to snap like stale bread from the slightest blow. About a dozen Einherjar died before the Allfather realized what had happened. They caught Reitmar trying to escape through a Randthrill gate. You can imagine what happened next.
Father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Do we do something from here, or do we do something from the other side? I don't know. Back down, open up the Norse chest. Get an apple or a horn of meat. An apple. Eat an apple. Oh. Increases my maximum health immediately. That's cool.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye. Good old dwarven craftsmanship.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The God of War often advocated for the giants, although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
We even have the way. Need to do that. Oh no, we'll see. Over there. What's up, guys?
Nista!
Harry is pretty bad at this. I really have to get the parrying down in this place. Yeah, I know. I really have to get used to the parry timer here. That's really something. Do this. Oh, climbing over there, okay. That's where we came from. Oh, there's some loot over here. Beast scrap. A chest. Forged iron, hacked over. Oh yeah, what I wanted to look at is skills. Unlock something more here. Okay, it's over here where you want to grab. Sure about that one. Pretty cool. Get those. I'll get over there, right? Yeah. Oh, it's health, okay.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
Maybe. What's this? Oh, we can go and I'll get up here, okay. Not like some easers I was able to There are some gates. I don't know why I would be able to change them. Sure. Oh well.
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Alrighty, can I go on this side? And up there. And look that way immediately.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Tight fit, but we fit. It's around there. Or a branch of or a tier of Victories or whatever it's called. Yggdrasil's do of runic power, trading from World Tree permanently increase it by 2. Nice, nice, nice. Something to dock here.
Nista!
Ah, excuse me. All right. Another chest. Whatever that thing is. Raw hide.
Find anything good up there?
Did. Another chest. And we can't go further here. I like the deposits, that's good. We need that for our armor.
Red's on the left! Behind you! Incoming!
Watch out! Left side!
That's a knife.
Behind you! Incoming!
I really have to learn how to get the parry down. So here, there's a way over here.
Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Nicely done!
Those things are everywhere.
They are. I would have thought I would have got that one up, but no. Anywhere else to go from here? No, not. Okay. Going to rack with something here?
Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
Let's see one. Over there. Ah,
Yes.
alright.
The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Alrighty. Legendary chest over there. A lot of stuff to loot, but I have no idea how to get there. Maybe through here? Yeah.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around. Nista!
On your right!
I'm just really bad at dodging, apparently. I'm not at parrying, I mean.
Nista!
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high! Behind you, brother!
Nope, down he goes. Just find 3 spinners and turn them to match the symbols by throwing X of the paddles, okay. That's one. Alright, we got one out of the way. Look what we need. Look what we needed. A B and an N. Okay. Need an N somewhere. There. Where would the N be? Would the N here? No. So we can go up there, right? What is this? Oh, okay.
Nista! Oh, there we have the last one. That's it. Deadly obedient handles. Handles that feed the chaos that resides in the blades themselves. Feeling a foe feeds the... Damn it. Feeling a foe feeds the Spartan rage within. Alright. Boat, let's go. Fuck. Oh, what's here?
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Unsafe roads. Careful, traveler. This road leads to Niflheim or something like that. Sure, but so too does it lead to dangers beyond mention. If you give a damn about your own safety, you will find an alternate road to the City of Iron. Should you succeed, find me so I can spread the word of whichever route you took that didn't end with you getting your skin peeled off your body by something hungry and pissed off. Derlin. Oh, Derlin wrote it. There he is. Let's open up the chest. A horn. Collected enough horns of blood meat, maximum rage increased.
I think that's everything here. Want to get going?
Alright, we're gonna dock to the next state, the next thing, and then we're gonna call it for the day.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir. Nista! It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Oh well, I guess we're gonna make a certain manual save here. I'm gonna call it here. We did a decent amount of progress. We fought like 3 bosses today, so that was good. I'm gonna thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully I see you next time around. Hello Thor, but I'm just about to end now. It's my end time. We made it to Svartalfheim. We have to find Durlin in like the Dwarven main city. And see if we can find Tyr, or maybe the mine where Tyr is supposed to be held. Alright, I'll be back online on Friday, around the same time. We continue our journey there. Until then, I hope you have a nice rest of your week, and I will see you around. Good care, everyone. Bye.